Good times.
One good thing about music, when it is
good music, good times, delivering the best.
GMGT, yeah, GMGT. Good music, good times. We bring the good vibes. Where the culture lives, we ain't just nice, we real nice. Good music, good times. We bring the good vibes. Where the culture lives, we ain't just nice, we real nice. GMGT, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yo, GMGT is where the culture lives. GMGT ain't just full of vibes, they full of real vibes. So keep it locked. I said to keep it locked.
GMGT big, where the culture lives. Big, vibes big. GMGT, yo, it is what it is. Smartin.
Good morning.
Edgy, witty, and raw. Yep, this is The Wake Up Call. The Wake Up Call. Now live on the best entertainment has to offer. Good music, good times. Where the culture lives.
Good music, good time, where the culture lives.
But Trace again. Do.
The system.
Real woman don't mean that your hair do. Pretty nails and shoes don't mean you have 2-3 man where you spend pan you. Woman you confused, real woman have them bang book. And we don't make excuse. If all you have is sexy alone, you're bound to lose. So let me tell you about real woman. Not do anything for a like on the gram. Let me tell you about real woman. Own house, own car, own land. Let me tell you about real woman. Boss up now, take charge of your man. Let me tell you about real woman. Tell them this your song. Put your hand in the air, yeah. Walk out, shout out, yeah. If you know what, you're a man in the air, yeah. Walk out, shout out, yeah. Hold on, keep doing the most. It's my money spent, can't spend it to boast. Keep doing the most. It's my money spent, I can't spend it to boast. Yeah, me now, real woman buy me own fat ticket. I make it long time, 6 them can't take my wicket. Tell them take them time with it. So when I cock up my bumper, that's mine. Buy out the basso, that's fine. Take a little wine pun, what's mine? Hey girl, don't cross this line. So let me tell you about real woman. Not do anything for a like on the gram. Let me tell you about real woman. Own house, own car, own land. Let me tell you about real woman. Boss up now, take charge of your man. Let me tell you about real woman.
that location. Coming to your location. Call the Uber. Call the Uber now. I am coming to ya. Coming to ya now. Call the Uber. Call the Uber now. I am coming to ya. Coming to ya now.
Uber everywhere. Take the Uber everywhere. Uber everywhere. Take the Uber everywhere. Uber everywhere. Take the Uber everywhere. Uber everywhere. Take the taxi anywhere.
Ring up Miss Sally. 545-9170. 654, baby, please call me. Ring up Miss Sally. What's your location? Send me that location. WhatsApp that location. Navigate your location. Call the Uber. Call the Uber now. I am coming to ya. Coming to ya now. Sherry, call the Uber. Call the Uber now. I am coming to ya. Coming to ya now.
Uber everywhere.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. First, let me tell you something about you that you don't know about you. Hey yo, you're blessed from the inside out, yeah. And nobody can tell me nothing about you, just know me and taking that. Who feel better than we not taking that. Anytime that we link up, if it must get stink, we go stink up. And all who doubted way, we go them up today, yeah. We get on bad anywhere we go. Anywhere that we go, know that we bad anywhere that we go. Anywhere that we go, we do it hard anywhere we go. Anywhere
Yeah. Morning, everyone. That's it. That's all you have to say.
Good morning. Good morning.
Wow.
Is that better?
That's better. That's all you got to say.
Oh, okay. We have Bertel on the live.
Good morning, Berthel. Berthel
Good
works here
morning,
with us. Berthel is an employee. No.
Bertel working from home.
Yeah.
Morning, sunshine.
Morning, Berthel. We appreciate you. Let's see. Who else is on the line?
Sunshine.
Good morning, Sunshine. Who else? Ooh, Amory. Good morning. Darren. Good morning.
Good morning, Emery. Good morning, Darren.
I have a Thomas. Thomas, good morning.
Good morning, Thomas.
All right, you know what? Let me bring you in the shot so people can see what you look like.
I think they know what I look like. Morning.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna rock out to this little instrumental
Rock
here.
now.
Yeah, this instrumental here song good. Yeah. Let me tell you all. Good morning. Welcome to the wake up call. And let me just do something like this real quick.
Bandwidth. We are the best in entertainment online, period. Good music, good times, where the culture lives.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Edgy, witty, and raw. Yep, this is the wake up call.
Good music, good time where the culture lives.
Okay. That song a little bit more normal. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Welcome once again to the wake up call. Storm and Kareem is here. Consuelo is on her way. Alma Boy should be back, I think, Friday.
Yay.
Yeah. He had the last few stitches from the vasectomy was giving a little issue, so he wasn't able to fly in as soon as he wanted to. So good morning to Alma Boy.
Morning,
to
Alba.
everybody. Let's see, make sure I know where I'm going. Good morning to Drake. I think Drake is in one of those Caribbean islands, if I'm not mistaken. Drake, let me know where you're at again. Good morning to the team over
Good morning,
on
Drake.
YouTube. Good morning to the team over on Twitch. Good morning to the team
We have
over
Twitch?
Yeah, we have Twitch.
I know we have Twitch, but I'm saying people is on Twitch. Yay. Good
Yeah.
morning, Charlie.
And I'm encouraging everybody who's listening right now. Check out Twitch. Twitch is a little different, but I like it. Has a lot of interactive options there that
Mixcloud, don't?
yeah, definitely they have a lot of interactive activities that Mixcloud don't.
Might have to take
Yeah.
the switch.
Yeah.
Good morning, Gigi Love.
So to everybody that's locked in, just check it out. Let's see who's on. Is this our Facebook? Yes, this is our Facebook. Let's see who's there. Nobody right now. Wow. Okay.
Steffi is saying good morning, family.
Good morning, Steffi Neves or Steffi473. Which one of the Steffies is there?
It's Steffi dash.
Oh, so that's Steffi Neves. We also have the good people from Trouble in the Morning. We went live over on Trouble in the Morning too. So Trouble in the Morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Rukshan Singh is there. So morning to yourself, Rukshan Singh. Welcome to our other morning show on GMGT. This one is the weekday vibes. So anybody locked in there, we want to say welcome. Thank you for checking in. And to the people still on Facebook, good morning. But I encourage you guys to make the switch to Twitch.
Make the switch to Twitch.
Has a ring to it, right?
I'm going to say that. Guys, make the switch to Twitch.
So
Scratch that itch.
our iOS app is coming along nicely.
Ooh, I can't wait for that.
All right, I can't wait either. It's really coming along nicely. I was finally. Let me give you all a story. I know it's early, so I'm gonna give you all a story. Signed up for a developer account with Apple, right? It honestly, it doesn't really make a difference for me to get the app. I just wanted to do it that way so that the app would be under our name.
Yes.
But technically speaking, another company could design an app for you without you having to get a developer account. They'll just keep
Put it under their name?
Right. So it'll be under the umbrella. And if you know me, I'm big on branding and everything. So I was like, nah, we getting the developer account. It's only $100 a year. So I applied sometime in November. right? Early November, I think it was. Whenever we had the discussion about getting the app there, like, yeah, you need to get the developer account. So I say, okay, fine. Call sometime at the end of November. I think that was 2 weeks after the fact. It's like, yeah, we having your thing went to review, and you know, we don't know how long it's gonna be there. So I said, can you guys give me an estimate? You know, tell me, is it 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Because, you know,
how long does it usually take?
They don't really have a time. Some people get their shit in 24 hours, whatever the case is. So I'm there and I'm like, listen, what is the hold up? What's taking so long? Oh, they can't tell me. It's with a different team that they don't have access to, and it's being reviewed. So all right, I took that. All right, maybe it's another week or two. You know, just calm down. You know, the app is not ready to go yet. So, you know, just take your time. So good. Boom. Let that be. Call back in the middle of December. Now they're giving me the same runaround again. I'm like, guys, this is just ridiculous.
Yes.
I say, imagine my business was dependent on this thing to survive or to drop an app or something. What are you guys telling me? Oh, sorry, we're gonna try to expedite it. I'll, you know, bam, bam. Fast forward to yesterday. I went full white girl mode. I'm like,
You
no
went
cursing.
to Karen?
Yeah, I went straight Karen.
Yeah.
Like, this is ridiculous. I mean, how long does this thing have to take? It's unacceptable. All the information I sent you guys, they're like, they have to read. I said, all the information I sent you guys is information that can be verified on New York State.
Easily.
Any one of the websites you guys can go and see that the company has been registered. And I went on. And he was like, yeah, sorry. I'm like, he's like, I'm only trying to help. I'm like, no, you're not trying to help, because I keep getting the same thing over and over.
They're trying to pacify you.
Yeah. All you right now you're doing is reading from a script. And, you know, I'm like, I've been in the banking industry for over 10 years. And I can't tell a customer who comes in, don't worry, your account will be ready when it's ready. Just wait, we're reviewing something. It's going to take some time, but we don't know how long it's going to take. And I can't tell you if it's going to be 2 months, 6 months, or whatnot. I said, that does not make sense. Imagine I'm a baker and you come and you ask me for a cake. I just went
in.
Yeah. So the
As
guy,
you should.
So the guy started raising his voice, and I could tell like he was
agitated.
Yeah, he started to get agitated. So finally I calmed down a little and I listened to him. He's like, okay, he himself is going to reach out to that department and he's going to give me a call back and let me know. I kid you not. Within 15 minutes, I got a call back and my account was approved.
Are you saying that Karen is acceptable?
Karen is acceptable.
Sometimes.
So I got my developer account and we are estimating a launch date of February 7th.
Nice.
Yeah. So the app will be launched. Our tentative date right now is February 7th.
Okay.
So to the people who are beta testing and giving us feedback, thank you. Every single feedback has been valuable, but the iOS app is coming soon. Let me give my second story. I have another story. Right? The struggles of a small black business owner. So on the audio side of things, we have a company that takes care of our audio. And anybody who's listening to that, feel free to go on Twitter and blast them, okay?
You dropping names?
Yeah, I'm calling the company's name. It's Triton. No, Triton handles our audio back end. They're the ones that are supposed to tell us, hey, you played 10 songs and between 9:30 and 9:35 there were 15 people on listening to those 10 songs. So technically speaking,
so they give you data on how popular. Okay.
And analytics basically, but not necessarily for popularity. That's for paying royalties.
Got you.
Right? So for example, if we play a Beyonce song from, let's say, 9:25 to 9:30, they can come and then tell me, hey, between 9:25 and 9:30 there were 30 people on. So when I submit that record for payment, the people will say, all right, Kareem, based on the amount of people that was listening to this song, you owe 20 cents for that particular song. And then will be like a running thing throughout the day.
Got you.
When we are live, like DJing, that data is a little bit harder because now we got to get our own playlist and match against the time. But if it's just when we are off air and you're hearing full songs playing, we don't have to do anything. All that information
goes through them.
Goes through
It's
automatically.
easier.
It's easier. So they have like a lot of other things. So when I signed up for their services, my plan was that we were going to grow into the services. I knew we were buying more services than we needed at the moment. But in my mind, Corona was going to be done by November. And by January, February, everybody was going to be going crazy. And, you know, people are going to be on the outside, so they wouldn't be able to watch as much. So they'll listen on their phone, right? Hence, we're trying to get the app and all these things ready to go. But obviously, that didn't happen. People still at home. They can still watch on their phones. They can still watch on their TVs. A lot of people still working from home, you know? So the migration
didn't happen the way
that I expected for people to switch over to audio didn't expect, right? They did have me sign a contract, right? So I understood that I was in a contract, but I also understand that this is unprecedented times. So I hit up this company, right? I was like, hey guys, listen, things are not going the way I planned. Business is not picking up, especially on the audio side. And right now I'm really paying for more services than I need. I need to get out of the contract, right? These guys send me a bill to get out of a contract, $5,000.
Wait.
Hold up. I was like, you guys are kidding. I'm complaining that I'm paying too much. You trying to charge me $5,000. And $5,000 is pretty much a full year, over a year of their services. That's how expensive their services are. I'm paying almost $500 a month for it. Actually, it's $400 for it, right? So they broke it down now. I told them, I'm like, nah, the reason why I'm trying to get out is because the financial burden this is putting on my business is something that I can't, you know, afford. So you charge me $5,000.
How the hell am I supposed to?
It's like over a year and some of thing. You know, does that make sense? I know contractually
you obligated to, but this is
obligated to, but this is unprecedented time. You know, legally you have a right to do that, but that doesn't mean it's the right thing ethically.
There's new developments and new laws coming out. I'll talk to you about it after.
So,
go ahead.
So they sent me, they're like, hey, you know, we had an idea and we want to know if it'll work for you. So they were like, all right, we'll give you the next 6 months free. And then we can get back there. I'm like, no. I'm like, because in 6 months I have no idea what's going to happen. And then we're going to be back here at the same point negotiating again. And I want to just, I don't want to put a band-aid on it. I want to get it over with. These mofos come back and they say, all right, we ain't going to charge you $5,000. We're going to charge you $3,000. I'm like, in what world?
Yeah.
You know?
But are you trying to get out from them, period, or just lower what you're...
I'm trying to get out of them. A lot of the services that they're offering, I have to be significantly bigger
to appreciate it,
to maximize it. And right now, we're not there yet. Right? The conversion that I expected just did not happen. People are staying on video and, you know, not a lot of people are in their jobs where they have to say, oh my God, I can't watch this. Let me just put it on audio and, you know, listen via headphones or something. It just didn't happen.
And even when you're doing something, because I watch you guys, I listen to you guys while I'm doing something. You just put it in your pocket and you keep it moving.
Right. So it just became where the audio side of things is just not
developing as fast.
And it may not even be as important. So why pay $400 for something, right? And this is the most expensive bill we have inside here, believe it or not. Nothing is that expensive. All the of all the monthly bills we have inside here, this is the most expensive one. So that's the one I want to cut first, obviously. So now they're telling me $3,000. So I send them back. I'm like, guys, you're being punitive. I'm like, every time you send me that, this is, in other words, you're telling me we're going to make it so hard for you to leave that every time you look at the number we send you, you'll decide to stay. So I'm waiting for the response for that. I haven't gotten that response back yet. But the next place I'm going to take it to Twitter. Yeah, I'm going to take it to Twitter. Yeah, I'm going to blast them. I'm going to blast them. I'm going to blast them publicly. Anyway, this was my morning rant. This was a little bit of the state of GMGT. Guys, look forward to the iPhone app that should be ready by February 7th. If anything changes, I
had that same issue with my insurance company.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been really doing business for about a year.
Right.
But I had to get when I signed up for the small business and minority account, I had to get a certain insurance for liability.
Oh, wow.
Well, your business is on air. I deal with people one-on-one. They come to my home, and not only that, like it's costume, it's stuff that goes on people's bodies. So I have to have that liability.
I'm applying right now for the same thing.
Right. So for my type of business, I have to get a liability. I really haven't been doing business for going on almost a year now, right? So I have still been paying for my insurance because I needed to pay for certain things because the government was subsidizing certain things. When I check it out, what the subsidy they're giving me is nowhere near what not nowhere near. It's about half of what I'm paying out. So it's like if I cut all that stuff and don't get a subsidy, then I'm still winning.
Yeah.
You know how insurance work? You could stop paying it and they won't cover you for a period of time, but as soon as you go back on, you have to pay all the back. All the back end.
That I did not know.
Yeah. So, and you can't just switch when it comes to business liability. You can't just switch companies like you could with car insurance because most of them is under the same umbrella. Right. So I've been on the phone for I want to say 4 or 5 days, like excluding Sunday. 4 or 5 days trying to get at least a reduced, like what can I do? They don't want to let me out of that for nada. But the small business, I text my my contact at the Small Business Association. She said that there's new laws and people don't know that they exist, but they're just like how they have their rent cap. Like you can't put out anybody because they're not paying rent. They have certain things on there. The problem is, even if I stop paying my insurance right now, I don't know what laws they're going to bring back that would make me pay back all what I've already owed. If I'm having problems with it now, like you said, how am I paying this lump sum
when it comes back?
In the future.
Hey, we all in GMGT gear this morning. I love it. I love it.
In the future. So it's like so I understand what you're saying. That on top of all my business accounts and what I've been paying for, it's like, it's to the point now where I'm like, Storm Wilson Designs is going to go bye-bye. I'm bringing out Storm Wilson Limited Design. I can't, and I hate, like, it's funny because I've been preaching for so long, get your paperwork in order, make sure you do this. Even when my girls, like, any business they open, I always say, make sure you get everything that you need. But when you're faced with...
But that's okay.
You're drowning.
Even if you have to close Storm Wilson Designs, that is protection from you. Imagine you did not open Storm Wilson Designs. All that would have directly been on your name, and there's no way you can get away from that. You can't just wake up tomorrow and become, you know?
Yeah, but even if I close down Storm Wilson Designs, I have to go back a year before I could get my my small business thing. So
small sacrifices.
No, I want to get into movies, and that's part creating that.
Here's what you can do that I noticed you can do. So remember before I had GMGT.LIVE, I had Good Music, Good Times. That was actually the old company's name, but I did not dissolve that company. You know, I could have applied on the Good Music, Good Times because that already had the time in
running.
Yes. So that company had been existing for like 2 years already.
But how are you doing that if you haven't been paying the back taxes like with a small business?
No. I'm just talking for the to apply for the small
minority.
Right? The minority application. So remember, your business has to be in existence for at least 1 year. GMGT.LIVE hasn't been in existence for 1 year, but Good Music, Good Times has been. So I could have applied on the Good Music, Good Times because right now GMGT.LIVE owns Good Music, Good Times, and I still would have been able to use it because it's under the same umbrella.
So you're saying that I could have Storm Wilson Limited by Storm Wilson Design,
right?
That's how because I used to work at dealerships, and the last dealership I was at, it's one name, and it says DBA, and there's the name that we know it to actually be.
Right.
But that's how they maneuver around.
That's a DBA is a little bit different, right?
Well, I'm just saying in instance, so they have like the mommy and then the babies.
Right.
Yeah, there's the umbrella company.
Yeah, but the DBA is a little bit different. So a DBA is good GMGT.LIVE, and now I'm telling you, hey, GMGT.LIVE is my name, but I am also doing business as. That's what a DBA means. Doing business as. So you can be, I'm GMGT.LIVE, but when people come up to me, they'll see Good Music, Good Times on the front.
Got you.
On the facade. So a lot of restaurants you see out there, like a restaurant might be named, you know,
Kusha Kush.
Yeah, Kusha Kush. But in the bank, their registered name, or in the state, their registered name is John J LLC. Doing business as Kusha Kush.
Got you.
So all the checks and everybody's paying is Kusha Kush. They bring that into the bank. When the bank sees the check and they look in their system, they'll say, okay, this is John J LLC doing business as Kusha Kush. So it's the same exact business. It's not necessarily a subsidiary.
Right.
Right?
But in my case, I need a subsidiary.
Right. So you can do a subsidiary.
I'm so proud you
And
pronounced
she said it
it
right.
right.
So in your case, you would need a subsidiary, and anything that the subsidiary owned before, that parent company is going to be owner of it, and then you can sell off the subsidiary and just pick up the parts.
So is that like Johnson and Johnson with like the different brands that they have?
Right. So even for Chase, right? JP Morgan Chase is the umbrella company, right?
Right.
But there is Chase Bank,
But
there's Chase credit card.
I have a question. I have Storm Wilson Designs, right? And that owns Ms. Wilson Productions,
Right.
and two other businesses.
Right.
How do I get? So that's my problem. So I have to bring out an umbrella that owns this, that owns all of them.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I could go down 2 levels like that.
You could go down more. Each one of the companies that you own could own another company. Like
Right.
the big money people, when like people are hiding money, that's what they do. They put it through like 3 corporations, 4
So I gotta
corporations.
revamp all of that. So because I don't want to lose my minority, because that's gonna come in handy this year.
That's always handy.
And then like, but I need to get my insurances down. I need to get like my liability. I think is the most expensive thing I'm dealing with right now.
Right.
And I am not doing business that way right now. So that needs to go. Even like the rent heads and stuff, like I've consolidated like my rent and all of that. Now it's just the insurance.
Let me see. We're gonna take a quick music break. I see y'all having y'all own conversation here. Somebody said they're learning a lot this morning. That's what we try to do here. We don't only entertain you, we educate you. So the wake up call, Storm, Kareem, Consuela, we in the building.
Morning show in all the land.
We're gonna come right back after this. All right, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Burning up your bandwidth. We are the best in entertainment online, period. Good music, good times, where the culture lives.
Good morning.
Edgy, witty, and raw. Yep, this is the Wake Up Call.
Yeah, and we're back. I just wanted to wake y'all up a little bit. So,
Should we say good morning to some people who started listening since we said good morning?
yes, jump in. Go ahead.
Ooh, so we actually have Tracy Ann. Morning, Tracy Ann.
Morning, Tracy Ann.
Steffi 47 came on. 473.
Yeah, morning, Steffi.
And Sexy 09 is on.
Morning, Sexy 09. Morning, Molly.
Molly.
I see there is a Michael Caroon.
Michael.
Good morning, Michael. Morning to Hurricane, the team out there in St. Martin.
Morning, Hurricane. I heard his interview this weekend.
With
nice
Alma
fire.
Boy. I listened to some clips of it too. I haven't been able to listen to the whole one yet. Hurricane say, Hurricane, I don't know if I can say that. Hurricane is like, yo, bro. All me and Curtin talk about on the interview was GMGT. You know? He's like, all you have space for me when they fire me.
I told Hurricane, come to New York, we'll hang out, man.
Yeah, listen, Hurricane, man, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Definitely. He shares our everything.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a what I would say symbiotic relationship, because Hurricane talks about us a lot, and then we also push a lot of St. Martin music and stuff here on GMGT too. And I have to say thank you to him for sending us the music.
Yeah. It was so funny because right after we had the conversation about getting more islands involved and stuff with their music, boom, Hurricane came in like a plug. Yo.
Yeah. Hurricane is definitely doing it for us. So Hurricane, good morning. Thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate each and everybody. I see Tevin Daniel say Danger my name. Is that Danger the artist?
Hi Danger, I just sent him a link.
Oh. Okay, Danger. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Danger.
Hey, let's see what we got here. Good morning to the people on the mobile link. Good morning to the people on Facebook. I see you guys. There's not much of you guys there. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, Melissa was here. Good morning, Melissa.
Morning, Melissa.
We're gonna restart Facebook real quick and come right back. Good morning to the people on Kit. Good morning to the people on Nella. Good morning. And who else? Rokshan. So let's close this real quick. Wait, boy, how many wake-up calls do we have open here? I'm trying to figure it out. This one is GMGT.LIVE. All right, so this is the right one. And tell me, how was it? Go ahead.
I was gonna ask her how was her weekend.
It was awesome. I went
She be having an awesome weekend.
Traveling for food, like she'd be going to Timbuktu for shrimp.
I went to Baltimore this weekend with my tarantula and my baby Zadie. It was fun. We went to the aquarium. We did touristy shit. It was cool.
Nice. What did
Y'all, my baby could actually swim.
Swim.
Like swim. Like nice. He was on the deep side. Well, his daddy dragged him over to the deep side, and he swam his little self over to the shallow side. I had a proud moment. I guess spending thousands of dollars in that sports camp paid off. It did pay off because that's who really taught him how to swim. So I'm proud. Yes, my baby can swim.
Yeah, Eva can swim too. Yeah, she could swim.
Nah, he swim like he was.
I don't know about if it's a swim, but
you know when you swimming not different from when you're swimming.
Hell yeah.
What did you do?
This weekend, I spent a lot of time on the phone, and I had a fire. Listen, I had a great weekend. I can't say nothing, but I had a great weekend.
Okay. Why you can't say nothing?
Because I had a great
self-love?
I could just yes, I had a lot of self-love. I had a great weekend.
Did you have
somebody self-loved for her?
Somebody else's love?
Somebody self-loved for her.
Maybe.
Wow. Okay then.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was
119.
No, just work. Work.
Look. You see this?
That's from the fall. I wiped the cameras. I just want to let you know there'll be no evidence. No evidence. None whatsoever.
Now I know when I fall together.
Bust my tail leaving this place last week? Yes, last week. No, last week?
Yeah, it was last week. The time is flying.
I don't know how I missed the whole stairs, y'all, but I missed the whole stairs and I fell into the house.
Wow.
You got up and leave. I would have been sitting there like, this.
Not because I didn't fall, actually, made contact with the floor, but I saw my life flash before my. That's how I ended up into the house, and that's how I got this cut in my hand, because my whole hand, it was. I thought I ripped my jacket. Wow. I thought I scuffed up my bag. It was, man.
You didn't come in here and get your film?
No.
Here's what we're going to do. We're definitely going to take a music break, and then when we come back, I want to speak about this thing that's been in the news. And I'm going to just drop it here until we come back. It says, tourist hotspot, the Seychelles, is welcoming back U.S. travelers. But only those with the COVID vaccine.
That's all right. It's okay.
Will other countries follow suit?
That's all right.
All right, so we're gonna discuss that when we come back after the break. You know what? I'm feeling for something a little like this year.
A little this year.
Like this, yeah.
Give me some sexy. Give me something sexy now.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give you something like this.
Edgy, witty, and raw. Yep, this is the wake-up call.
Are you ready? ready? Are you 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 ready? When the roll is called out, I'll be standing taller to face the darkest and the hardest of times. We'll be taking care of all the children thereof. But if it's required, we'll be on the front line. You can call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime, never cop out. Lioness is on the rise, don't you ever have doubt. Never say never, willingness forever to fight and be strong. Once it's for better, I'll write every letter and moving right along. And I'll roll with the punches, accept changes, work with the formula, do what I have to do, and call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime, never clock out. Lioness is on the rise, don't you ever have doubt. When you are willing to serve, we have room to observe, to see if you can walk the walk you told. Let me give you my word, my voice must be heard. Bravery is a piece of my heart. Call me by my name, I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime, never cop out. A lioness is on the rise, don't ever have no doubt. When the roll is called up, we'll be standing taller to face the darkest and the hardest of times. We'll be taking care of all the children thereof. But if it's required, we'll be on the front line. You can call me by my name, I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me, never, anytime. Lioness is on the run. Don't you ever call me by my name, I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime, never cop out. A lioness is on the run.
Yeah. I had to switch it up a little bit. I like this one here. Good morning. Welcome back. It's the wake up call. Storm, Kareem, Consuela, Alma Boy still getting his stitches removed.
Story's been told.
This guy gotta have some big balls.
You're so wrong.
Oh man.
Good morning.
Yeah, I had to go get that instrumental to run in the background still. So let's talk about this.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's talk about this. Country opened up. Say, hey guys, come on over, but you gotta have your vaccine.
That's okay.
And I knew a lot of us knew this was gonna go there. So I want to know how y'all feel about that. Licia, good morning. Licia is somebody who's always checking in on our YouTube channel. So is Drake.
Good morning,
Drake is
Alicia.
Drake is in Antigua. Now I remember. You know who I haven't seen this morning on Facebook? Chantel. No, she usually comes in like maybe around 7. Who else? Nella. Good morning to Nella, the team there in Nella, I think, is in Texas. Yeah. So let me just do some good mornings. I haven't seen Paris this morning either. Paris is usually on YouTube. So good morning, Sancha. Just seen you joining. Good morning, Gigi. Y'all don't forget to hit that share button, share the live. If y'all have any thoughts or any shout outs or anything, just send a text message over to 347-309-5254. That's our WhatsApp number. It's on the bottom left side of the screen. Shout out to the people that was checking out the replays yesterday. We've been testing a replay system where we can run some of our previous shows, and it's working out in the daytime, and now I'm thinking we're probably gonna leave it to run overnight too. So some people
Look at GMGT 24-hour station.
24 hours, so you can
look at him.
So
according to Russian, hello.
Yeah, so some of the shows you might have missed during the day, you can catch it again in the nighttime. So
we have reruns all there. We reach.
So that's Tracy Ann said she loves this song. Yeah, I needed to. Queen Africa is one of my favorite artists. I wish she would do more material.
Yes.
I just wish she would sing more. I love Africa. But yeah. So who's traveling if their vaccine is required?
Oh Jesus!
You're taking the vaccine.
Listen, let me tell you something. Y'all gonna take this shit anyway. I know I was talking shit and I said season 8, but let me tell you something. Y'all gonna end up having to take. Listen, the white people took it. They doing whatever they doing. I'ma take it, cause you know they only like to give us black people all of. They tell us it's the good stuff, and I need y'all to not think so negatively about this vaccine. Okay, the measles. Y'all had to take vaccines for all of that. Y'all might as well add that on the list. Y'all be all right. I mean, it's not like y'all going. What's the worst that could happen? Y'all gonna die.
I didn't say that.
And y'all gonna die regardless if y'all had COVID or y'all just gonna die from old age or something.
Wait,
you might as well take it.
Wait. Are you stormed this morning?
No, not at all.
Like, what's going on with you this morning?
Nothing.
Because normally when I say we gonna go anyway, you're the one balling. But
listen, we gonna listen.
Because I always say that you gotta go anyway. You might as well.
Listen, my father's he always said, listen, if I'ma die with my belly full. That man like to eat. Okay? So, in that preference.
Can we pull down the table a little?
You feel?
Thank you.
Yeah, she want her boobs get some support.
Oh my God.
No, it gets support when it's up there, but it just looks like all boobs.
She wants to rest her tits.
Just put the table up.
Yeah.
When it's up, I get more support. But I'm saying, when I look, it's like all boobs right here. And my cup don't have no space to breathe, So if you put it a little lower.
The cup needs to breathe.
Yeah, the cup needs some space, man.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Yes, Gigi, I agree with you. I need to be on a plane. Like, I don't want to travel anywhere because it's not open enough for me to be doing anything.
I don't need to be doing anything.
I do.
Like, if I could just lie down on a beach and feel that sunny sun.
So Gigi said for the right country, it's a possibility.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gigi, I said this when the vaccine was first announced. I said this. They're going to make it mandatory to take it, to make it mandatory for you to take it to travel. Like, all that crap we were talking, like, for me, it's, and I've said this, I believe anything could happen and I believe in everything. But at the same time, I also say, you're going to die anyway. You might as well.
Factual information.
You understand? And the reason why I say that is we miss out on a lot of stuff because I understand as a people we've been preyed upon a lot, but we miss out on a lot of stuff because we're hesitant to take first steps.
Absolutely.
And we all know I'm a risk taker.
Just take the step, period.
Listen, I was one of them that say, you know what, when the vaccine come out, like, I'll watch them first because, you gotta watch them. And then you take it. And I really want to fly out and do stuff. And I am one of those people, like I was telling Kareem today, I work hard because that's something I love, but I love my bed. And if I am feeling the fever, I can't imagine the people who foot hot, how they feeling right now. So, listen, I don't know. Like, I can't tell people what to do or what not to do, but I know if less people take it, when I go on vacation, there'll be less people around.
And today's the 26th. Do you know what that means?
No.
That if you leave the country, the United States of America,
and you come back, you
must have a negative COVID
test to come back in. Yeah.
But from what I've been seeing too, a lot of the resorts, I get, like, when you book the resort, as a package, they're offering that's going to be part of the package now.
Oh,
the COVID,
the test.
Oh,
to come back. Nice.
To come back. So
Yeah,
I'm hoping.
Adapt or die.
yeah, man.
I am hoping that travel stay cheap for a little while, just so I could gain some.
You listen.
Because I told you we could have gone to Jamaica for $800 for the whole week, flight and hotel included, or like $800.
Molly just dropped a voice note. Molly, you want me to play a voice note? I didn't listen to it in advance. Or is it something that should stay offline?
So let me ask the people in the chat, which country, like Gigi said, for the right country, it's a possibility.
Grenada.
Well, okay.
For the people in the chat. What country?
What is the right country?
What country is the right country for you to take the vaccine to go? And if you were deciding to take it anyway, what's the first country you visit when you could fly?
Wow, that's a good question. If it except my home, that's a very good question. I wonder where I want to go right now. If I can travel, it got to be somewhere with a beach.
I have been putting off Bali.
You know what? St. Martin. I'm gonna go St. Martin.
I'm on that trip with you guys. I am on that trip,
I'm going
definitely. St. Martin.
Yeah.
Oh, I could get two side man.
Listen, I got the perfect Airbnb, okay? The perfect Airbnb. Do you hear me?
Bertel says Switzerland.
Yes, Bertel. Just pack me in your grip now. I come in.
Switzerland, nah.
No, I want to go to Switzerland.
I can't fit in that grip, but you can roll me over there.
Switzerland, yeah.
I would do
That's the first place
definitely
I'll
been
take
putting
Logan.
off Bali for a while because I've always said and I should have done it, but when I had the opportunity to do it, I didn't have it wasn't the right people I was figuring.
Yeah.
So I was like, because I want to go and have a great time,
Yeah.
and the people you go with sometimes dictate that. But now I wish I just booked and went by myself, like just to go.
You should
So
do
go
you
to
know how
Bali?
much people just travel by this, especially females?
I do, but when it goes that far and it's in a place where you don't know anybody, sometimes I'm a bit hesitant about that. But
I can understand that.
I've been to New Zealand alone. I've been to Africa alone. Well, I went to Africa to visit a family, but I travel alone. But when it came to Bali, not knowing anybody over there and just going on the tours and everything like that, I believe I want to go with someone.
They have groups for women that travel by themselves. And
I don't trust them mofos. I don't
let
know
me tell
them.
you something. I have a friend, and when I tell you she just be picking up and she goes and she travels by her. She just went to Turkey the other day.
During this
just
time?
I wanna say,
I really wanted to
last
book
month, the month before. She just
because it's
went
really
to
cheap to
Turkey.
travel right now. So if you make a decent living and you could go, I would say it was a blessing to be able to go. But Bali was one of those places I wanted to go with
the right people.
So I'm gonna try to stick to our time schedule this morning. I'm gonna play this voice note from Molly. Molly has some fried eggs. I wish Molly was living like on Flatbush,
bro,
or maybe
Panama.
Canarsie.
Steffi said Panama and Greece. Gigi said St. Martin.
All right,
having carnival.
Let's take that back, and when we come back, I'm gonna run Molly's
voice note,
and then we'll take a quick pause and come back.
Good morning, GMGT. How you guys doing? Stormy, Consuelo, all my boy out there. Of course, Mr. 119. Everybody locked on. Would I take the vaccine? Yeah, I could take it. Maybe in about another 3 years from now, because I ain't going nowhere right about now. I staying stagnant.
Oh, Molly sent a picture of some fried bake she's making. Oh my goodness.
Molly, you're wrong for that.
I feel Molly hold me in. Molly put something in her Mobby or something for me because
that Mobby just feel fire. I'm a sorry chick, but Mobby.
Oh gosh, stop. Let's stop.
Yeah, sorry.
We have to take the break. No, I was getting caught up in that conversation.
Molly Mobby, what?
I ain't never seen somebody. No, okay, no. We can do this.
Let's go. We're gonna come right back after this. It's a wake up call.
That's how you are with the 119.
It has to offer good music, good times, where the culture lives. Edgy, witty, and raw. Yep, this is the wake up call.
Good morning.
lonely and sure. Search over hills and valleys, every crevice of your mind. Many said it, hope you get it straight. Love is not blind. Read the signs, yeah. Confusing signals will only make you more dissatisfied, throw you out alive. Slowly but surely, you would love to know who's on your side. Don't give your heart the lies. Some will never tell you they love you, while others repeat how much they do. Lots of stories from the days of old, don't you worry. Love is not blind. Read the signs, yeah. The beauty of love is easily identified. Without your eyes, that love I am thinking of, you can feel it from 100 miles. If you are an unbeliever, that graves can turn into wine. A welcome revelation, tell it to the nation. Love is not blind. Read the sign. The beauty of love is easily identified. Without your eyes, that love I am thinking of, you can feel it from 100 miles. The beauty of love is easily identified. Without your eyes, that love I am thinking of, you can feel it from 100 miles. Yes. The beauty of love is easily identified. Without your eyes.
And this is how we're gonna start our number 2. Good morning once again. Welcome back to the Wake Up Call. It's Storm. It's Kareem. It's Consuela. It's Alma Boy somewhere out there.
On the best morning show.
We need to do a Where in the World is Alma Boy?
Yeah.
Where in the world is Alba
Like
Boy?
where's Waldo?
We should just get up a chat and put some pins.
Good morning to the team inside Great Britain. Good morning to Jennifer Johnson out there in Leeds. So we don't only have London on the inside, we have Leeds on the inside also. Good morning to everybody.
Morning. Morning.
Money.
Molly said the only thing she put in what she make is love. Molly girl? Oh, that love
Molly
strong.
we call sweat rice love rice too, you know.
I was just about to say.
Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Scotty. Who else? How does this thing have me logged in? I'm not logged in.
Good morning, Rari.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Candice. Let me head over to oh wow, YouTube. Good morning to the YouTube fam. Good morning to the people on Twitch. Good morning to the people on Facebook. And yeah, let's jump back into this a little bit right now.
Scott does always tell you good morning first, you know. You ever notice it?
Man, I have respect.
You're a respectable man in this community.
He's a pillar in this community.
I'm a pillar. That's the word. Pillar in this community. Get it right. Damn it.
Alright, I hear you, sir.
Listen, there's somebody, right? On our WhatsApp list. Says good morning to us every single day. Morning. Today already, twice for the morning, it says good morning.
Good morning to that person. Good morning.
Good morning, whoever you are. Let me see.
Good morning, Charlie.
Let me see if I can find it.
Did I miss Charlie this morning?
Oh, that person's name is Brandon. Brandon, if you're listening, good morning.
Morning, Brandon. Should we start?
Yeah, let's get into this little topic here. I like it. I like it.
So, I've had a discussion and I want to put it to you guys. Let's say you take your side woman to a party and then her man show up, wanting to fight her and kind of roughing her up a little bit. As a man, do you protect her or do you let that go on because that's not your woman and that's his woman?
God's plan.
God's plan.
Yeah.
Where's God's plan?
Yeah.
Whatever happened. That's what you're
Whatever
trying to say.
happened.
No,
God's
would you step in though?
You know what? I want to think honestly here.
Hey guys, tell us, would you step in?
It'll be tough for me to step in. If I think I can handle the guy, hell yeah. I'm gonna be like, yo.
Chivalry on inside.
Yeah, yep. I'm gonna like, yo, learn. You need to calm down.
No, right.
See, but you don't have to act like that. You her side man. You can act like it's just an innocent bystander. Just see what's going on.
No, he know that.
If he come there, he obviously know she there to meet a man.
And he know you.
Yeah. So I would say, you know what? If I look at the guy and I'm like, this guy is gonna kill me.
You mind your business?
I'ma just whisper in the air.
Not whisper.
Run.
You pulling out Kevin Hart.
Yeah. So imagine we dancing, right? And I see this guy coming up and I know that's a man. I'ma just whisper in the air. Don't turn around, but you need to get out of here. Just pretend you're going to the bathroom and run. If it's a guy I figure I can beat him, I'm like, whatever. I'm like, yo, chill.
That little move
chill.
might shock you.
Exactly. But mentally, he very well might shock me. I might be like, get away, and before I know it, I get a 2-hit combo and I'm on the floor. But at least in my mind, I thought I could take him.
Right. So I want to get the guys in the chat. You guys quiet. I know Hurricane is listening. Who else is listening? Is Darren listening? Guys, do you protect your side woman like if she was your woman? Some of the guys I've spoke to said, it's a matter of honor, and he come out with her, so he have to protect her no matter what until you take her back where you pick her up from.
You were well aware of the risks when you left home.
And I have a problem with this because I usually try to be even, like equality and all that stuff. Like I really try that. I was like if I go out with you and I'm your side chick and you take me out, I expect, especially when you take me out, I'm your woman for that event, for that outing. You understand? That is what it is. I am your woman for that outing. We gotta leave the side home. Now, if I go out with you and my man come in this party to hit me and you don't protect me, I think I'm going to think the worst of you because you knew what it was when you brought me out. Now,
I knew what it was, right?
Yes. And this is not a side, nothing. This is
I know your man could well beat you up and I would go. I wouldn't stay. That's what I knew.
Note to self. But listen.
Oh, so hold up. Somebody, I think Drake is in Antigua. He said, on a real though, even if I can't beat him, I take in the blows too. The love is real.
That's what I'm saying.
Respectable man in the community.
That is a respectable man in the community.
I ain't taking no blows.
Why?
The only blows I take. Let me stop.
Oh, so you want that blow, but you don't want the other blow?
Nope.
No, thank you, sir.
According to Uncle Curtin, wrong licks.
That's
not the kind of licks I want to take.
No, but if you take me out, it's so weird for me in this position right now because as a woman, I try to reverse it. And I'm like, what if I go out with a guy, I know he's my side man, and his woman come to the party to fight with him. I'm like, I'm not getting between no woman and no man.
Exactly.
Exactly. And it's so weird for me to say that because I fully expect my side man to protect me if stuff go wrong.
Me, like Kareem said, I take it. Don't turn around. But run. I know. Say no more.
As a matter of fact,
I'm gonna see tomorrow.
If you know your man has violent tendencies, the minute time you step in there, you should be looking for exits.
Yep.
And let me tell you why. Let me put and this
It's
is
serious.
a kind of serious part to it. I had a friend of mine when we were growing up. His mom was abusive. And anytime we were in like a little harvest or a kids party or something, he was the one that was always close to the exits and knew where all the exits were. That's how crazy it was.
Oh wow.
So I'm saying, in a situation like that, if you know your man has violent tendencies, secure your
But
exits.
maybe you don't know your man have violent tendencies.
Oh, trust me, you know he got violent tendencies. You
Hell
a whole
yeah.
lie.
So Sexy 09 said she was a side chick many years ago. The man brought both of us women tickets to a party. The woman tried to step to me, and the man protected me. Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Now, let me ask the question. A man buys you and his woman tickets to a party. That's some bravery.
But I've told you guys,
It's
like,
the
I was in a
audacity for me.
situationship with a guy and his woman. Now, I don't know if she was his woman or not,
Right.
but I went
His
to the
other situation.
His other situation. We went to the party and like I saw them on the other side, and I'm like, I wouldn't step to him or anything because I don't know what situation they have. But he dead ass come to me, kiss me, and grab my butt. I was so outraged.
Why?
Because you stamping me.
Yeah.
No, what?
Nah, I had somebody try that and I was like,
You don't get to do that because I
Why?
could have gone
No.
up to you and kiss you in front of her and
Okay.
create that scene, and I chose not to. You have to respect me the way I respect you. That's how the situationship works.
So you knew the man was gonna be there in the party?
I didn't know he was going to be
Oh,
there,
you
but he
didn't know.
paid for my ticket to go.
nah, but even
But
so.
but Kareem, this is what I'm saying. He paid for my ticket, so he knew I was going to be there.
Duh.
So when you bring, okay, I'm saying you come there with another girl.
Right.
I respect that situation, and I said, hey, I'm going to hold step back here.
Right.
You come up to me. Why would you do that? There's only one reason you would do that. Risk what you're going on with you. It's because you probably see somebody else looking at me and you want to stamp me.
That's true.
So?
There's no so there. This is a situationship.
And?
You don't get to put stamps on situations.
You don't get to, exactly.
This is only for private
This
situations.
is stamping is for OnlyFans.
So there are some men in the room that staying silent. I want to see how many of the men is going to stand up and take a beating. All right. Y'all know the man can fight. The man is like a third black belt something.
As a woman, where you going out with another man and your man is a third black belt something?
And he was in the army in the Greenberry.
I think you need to take a
You know
shot
what
for the
remind me
team.
of? There was a video with this cop, and he pulled over somebody for a regular traffic, situation to look over in the damn the passenger seat to see his wife with an ex-man in the car.
I remember that. Sexy 09 said, I played my side chick role. I stayed away from them, but meanwhile I was getting my drinks through his friend.
That is why Sexy and I just get along so well. Because she get it.
Buy 4 drinks, 1 for me, 1 for wifey, and just drop off the one for my girl in the corner.
Yes. So I'm saying, listen, this is what I'm saying. You don't get to stamp me at a party as I don't get to stamp you. And we need to understand that and have that respect.
But if he stamps you, that means he's stamping himself.
Obviously, she don't care. I care. I might want to go home with somebody else there.
Hello.
Go home with the other person?
Nah.
No, not if after you stamp me like that. It is not the same. It is not the same for a man as it is for a woman.
No man is watching a man kissing a woman and saying, you know what, I don't want her anymore. That doesn't happen. It doesn't.
Really? We think it does. Do you not think that?
I don't think they do. I really don't think they do.
Man does be watching other man, woman, and be like, huh?
Man does be watching other woman wife and still.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess.
I guess the rules change. I was thinking too much into it. But I don't care. I don't appreciate you stamping me. I don't appreciate that. I don't want people to know I'm with you.
So, there's somebody on Facebook, Pop Dan. He said, if your man is dangerous, don't have no side man.
Has the most sense I hear since we start talking about this.
Good morning to my good friend Wally. Happy belated birthday, sir.
Morning, Wally.
No, it's not that Wally. We have
I
this
know it's not that
conversation.
Wally. I
Oh.
could say morning to all the Wallies.
So-
Okay, my bad. Good morning, all the Wallies.
Pop says the man acknowledging how he spend he money. That's why he came over. Exactly.
Wow.
Wow.
I agree. That's why he come
Nope,
over.
you
He's
don't-
like, "Mwah, I
you-
got you in this bitch.
You can kiss me on my cheek, but you don't grab my butt.
Kiss on the cheek.
What does that
Give
say?
me a head nod when you pass me by. That's it.
It's casual as an assassin. I'm saying, do not know. You don't get to do that.
You're lucky. If it's me, I coming up there and I'm feeling you. Yeah.
That's not what he did when he grabbed my butt.
I just patting it. I just saying, pow, pow.
Ooh, shit.
Say it.
Wow,
Now,
119.
it sounds like the slap, and then you know you're grabbing.
No,
shake
not
your
Why
head.
would you grab my...
Not even the ass. I go in, pow, pow.
He said in the front.
Yeah.
He said he just walking and patting my
I'm
pookie.
like, yeah. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna see you later.
Oh my.
I am good with that. See you later. Like, I am dead ass good with that. I ain't good with the grabbing my whole butt in front of everybody. Meet me in the bathroom and we do a little some behind the scenes. Stand up with the
you
kid.
like that? Oh, okay. You like
The
it
hell?
like that. Okay. Nathan said, why would you take an army man woman? And Nathan also said he'll be going to the Bahamas for some beach vibes if he ever gets to. That's where he wants to go. Bahamas sounds like a nice place to be too right now.
I think anything with a warm, with sun and beaches
And
sound
the
real good
sand
right about now.
and blue water.
All right.
Nice, yeah.
So, guys, don't forget we're also new to Twitch, so y'all can definitely check that out. Good morning, Carol. Good morning. Welcome to the Wake Up.
Scott say I will take the beating.
Scott will take the beating. All right.
That's a pillar.
Ladies, would you fight another woman?
Nah, there's a that go. Yeah, here's the difference though. Women has been doing that for so long.
Yeah.
Right now it's time to stop. So it's like, you know, you're going out with a side, like, you know, you're going out with your side man that have another woman. Like, I'm like, it's not the same. As much as I like equality, it's not the same. It's not the same.
All right.
You should take licks for me. I'm not taking no licks for you.
Why not? Love is love.
No.
I didn't say I love you. I like the sex. That is why you have a side man.
All right. So, in wrapping this up, you say it's okay for the man should
Protect me, yes.
protect you, but a woman shouldn't be obligated to go fight another woman.
I don't, no. I'm not saying nothing. Yes, no.
Yes. No. Because yeah.
All I know
No.
is you should protect me.
Hey, Drake made the switch over to Twitch. Yeah, Drake. He
I
said,
tweet Drake on Twitch.
yeah,
Drake
he said,
on Twitch.
He said this is a lot cooler. Yeah. The Twitch,
so
the
let's
Twitch
go
platform is
download
really nice.
Twitch as we speak.
Yeah, the Twitch platform is
I
really
have
nice.
Twitch. Maybe I'll go on there right
They
now.
have a lot of things you can do over there. So where are we now?
Y'all. Well, I got two things
Talk
to
to
talk
me.
about.
Talk to me.
I don't know. Someone brought it to my attention about Randy Isaac this past weekend.
Yeah, I actually saw it last night. Somebody posted it on Facebook.
Baby,
Uh-huh.
I don't know what he's trying to say, but I don't think you protecting your family. I mean, I guess. but
That's what
no.
he said about the situation?
He said that he was protecting his family by
Okay.
any means necessary.
Okay. I don't know what the full situation
The
is.
amount of charges and
Yeah.
misdemeanors and felonies here, honey.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. So apparently he got arrested this past weekend. And he assaulted his child. Well, I mean, the child is a big cut back now, he's 21, but still.
So to the people who don't know, Randy Isaac is a old Grenadian Calypsonian. Had a couple of hits. He's one of the pioneers of soca music out of Grenada. He wasn't as big as Inspector, who's I think kind of like Inspector and a Jamo is probably the forefathers. But he was consistent and had good material for a while. And over the weekend there was some kind of altercation, I think, at his home, and let's just say there's a lot of charges. There's a lot of charges. Wally, we're gonna do the birthday song. I don't know if you're gonna still be on when we do the birthday song, so hopefully you're still around. Another one of my friends has a birthday today, and as soon as she drops in, we can get that birthday in. Let's see. All right, nope, not there yet. So we probably could do that at around 8 o'clock, I think. Carol, good morning. Just checking in. Did I see Jenny? No, I did not see Jenny here. All right. So,
I'm trying to go between Mixcloud and Twitch.
What can we say about that Randy Isaac situation?
I mean, I guess he's been a very private person. So
no,
I guess
he's not a private person.
Well, this is he's trying to insinuate that he's a very private person.
Oh.
And he don't want all the money business.
Oh, well, that is all over social media. So
and
that's pretty much game over for that.
I don't know how you go from beating up your child for whatever reason to go, I am just trying to protect my family and my son is doing very well right now. He's great. I'm confused. That's just it's a no for me, dogs.
I would say let's wait and see what else comes out.
Unfolds.
But the charges that's pending for him is a lot.
It's extensive.
Yeah, it's like a page and a half of different things.
Yep. Misdemeanors, felonies, violations.
Let's see what comes out of that. Nadine, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Nadine.
So let's talk about the other thing we had in store.
So there is this mom, well, I should say couple, a married couple.
Oh yeah, this is an interesting story.
Who decided that they were going to have children by surrogacy.
Yep.
The person that they agreed with didn't really want any financial gain from the situation.
Right. Yeah. So she did it willingly as a favor.
She did it willingly as a favor. They implanted the eggs. They ended up, it was
successful
twins.
Pregnancy.
Successful pregnancy. Child, of course, any twin pregnancy, they're always born a little early, but they're healthy. Parents went to go and try to sign the birth certificate. They could not sign the birth certificate.
Ooh, the surrogate parent.
The actual parents, the biological parents. Actually, they went as far as, I guess, while they're pregnant, you can file paperwork stating that you're the parents. They got denied. Babies came. They tried again. They got denied.
Yep.
You know whose names is actually on the birth certificate?
The surrogate.
The surrogates. The husband and the wife.
And even though they are not biologically parents of the kid. So the law in Michigan where that happened says they can't be the parents. So
they can't even adopt at this point?
So
that's what they have to do. Imagine having to adopt your own kids.
Yeah.
But now they have to get an FBI background check.
Yep.
They have to get home visits. Imagine that, to get your own kids.
Own kids. That's some crazy shit. Like, I would never...
So...
Because it's their sperm, their semen, and their egg.
Right.
So it's their child.
Right. And the reason why she needed that is because she had cancer. The biological mom. So she couldn't have the kid. She had frozen her eggs and...
that is one that goes down to outdated law, because before we understood how this stuff work, we believe a woman, when she produces a child, it's hers biologically. Now we're understanding the eggs and all that stuff. It's like but someone told me once, it's very easy to create laws. It's very hard to take
to get them out. Off the books.
So situations like that's like, I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
That's crazy, right?
That is crazy.
Imagine having to adopt your own kids.
See, people like that, I will go. But that surrogate, though, she need a good thumping she had.
The surrogate? Why?
Why are you signing the birth certificate?
Because
somebody has to sign it.
Somebody has to sign it.
No?
I just feel like there's ways around that.
No,
apparently there isn't.
If she did not sign it, and the biological parent is not allowed to sign it, and she did not sign it, what would happen to those kids? I
have no idea.
You understand? But you understand
somebody
what
has to sign
it.
Right?
I'm saying, what would happen to them? The best thing is for her to sign and then let the parents adopt them in this situation. Like, I don't understand why she was mean.
I think the kids are with the parents. They just don't have a legal right to them right now. That's why they have to adopt.
I'm trying to understand what Consuela is saying about the surrogate being.
Yeah, can you leave a hospital without signing? I'm not sure. Without signing a birth certificate.
I'm not sure. We could Google it.
Yeah, let's Google that. Let's anybody in the audience know if someone can leave a hospital when
I'm
they.
quite sure you can, because if you don't name your child, how you gonna?
They put them up there. I think if you leave, no, you have to sign something.
No, you don't. If I'm quite sure, I don't think you necessarily have to. You have to submit it within a certain time.
Okay.
But imagine you not naming your child.
Okay.
How you gonna go about that?
I get it. That's why I want it to be
But if you do, if let's say you you don't do that, right?
You don't name your child, right?
You don't name your child. I can't even imagine. I feel like she did the right thing by signing it and then giving the child up for adoption. That's
well, she's not giving the child. Technically, she can.
No, but she's allowing the biological parents to adopt the children.
Well,
if you understand what I'm saying.
Well, I'm not even saying she's allowing them because.
No, she's allowing them because if she's their legal parents at this point, she's allowing them.
True. Legally, yes.
You understand what I'm saying? So, I don't like the best thing to do would be to sign for them and then allow the biological parents to adopt them.
Yeah.
Because
Section 09 says you have to name and sign before leaving the hospital. If a woman, okay, no, that's ours. Steffi, they did know about it, but they assumed that no judge hearing the story would still stick to the law because sometimes judges have discretion. So they did know about the law.
They did.
Yeah, but they assume because of the underlying medical condition of the mom.
And not only that, this stuff happens all the time. You wouldn't think that you're the person that they're gonna stick.
Yeah, so they knew, but they just didn't anticipate that the judge would have been sorry. This is what the law says. We can't do nothing about it.
You're having a bad morning. He didn't get a 119 that night.
Wow.
Who? The judge?
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
He didn't get a 119 that night.
Yeah, but anybody who has the power of 119 is happy people. Look at me. I'm always happy.
I don't have it. I'm pretty happy. Self-love been doing that shit for me for years now. So, yeah, I understand. I just, that's just a tough situation to be in.
Would you do a surrogate? Like, would you be a surrogate or would you have somebody have your child for you?
I would have someone have a child for me.
Okay.
I'm getting older and I believe at this point I really want to have a kid. I don't know how that's going to play out.
What you waiting on, Storm?
I'm waiting for the guy.
The guy?
Yeah.
You ain't finding any out there?
I found a lot of guys. I didn't find...
Wow.
She's like, I found a lot of guys.
A lot of guys. Yeah, like just, I don't know. I've been afraid of that for a while and I'm getting there.
Just do the damn thing, Storm.
Just do the damn thing.
Yeah. So Steph says, so nobody didn't tell them what happened when you assume a parent, you know, and I apologize to all the white people that's listening right now. Wow. You know white people and white privilege, right? They always assume that
they're going to get their way.
They're going to get their way.
I feel like that too, so I can't even say nothing about that.
All right. So Amory here says, each state is different. I adopted my son from the hospital and his birth mother did not sign. He didn't legally have a name until my adoption went through, which was 3 months later, and I signed it with the name I gave him. Oh wow, Amory, bless you. So you just went into the hospital at birth. Did the mother choose to give him up?
Like how did that play out?
And I know that really has nothing to do with anything. I'm just minding your business. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't imagine being in that. Well, I could imagine. You know, here's the thing, and I hate to say this.
Right.
For black people, stuff like that ain't that big a deal. We're gonna just adopt.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's just the situation, and we've been trained throughout the years to just adapt.
Yeah.
For white people, that's a big deal because they're accustomed getting their way, so it's a big deal. Like I don't see the big deal in just adopting your biological kids.
I would have a problem.
No, maybe because I don't have any children, but I'm saying, like in my head, I can't. For me, separating what reality is from just legality.
Right.
And I've said this about marriage. Like for me, it's just the legal paper that you need to have to get this through. But I know these are my kids. So I'm trying to figure out what's the big deal.
Got it.
You understand what I'm saying?
Understood.
I'm really trying to find out if you need to leave the house, if you can leave the hospital.
I think she's saying that every state is going to be a little different.
Yeah.
Because in some states you can't leave
different.
without a car seat. Some states you can.
Yeah, I know New York you can't leave without the car seat.
So there's different states, different laws.
But what if you're going home on the train?
You need a car seat.
Stuff like that is stupid, right?
What?
I'm taking my kid home on the train, but I need to put her in a car seat.
How the hell am I hold all of that shit? That's what I'm thinking.
See, Pop Dan is giving us some good stuff.
How you taking your child home and
He said every state laws is different. So that's Pop. And Pop says somebody must sign, else child protection will take it in their hands. Okay, good news. Good info here. I like everybody. Everybody's involved this morning.